Hello, I am alive. There's something a little weird with the audio for this. For some reason, the main menu does not have music, and I've tried. I've tried to make sure that the in-game audio is on. I know that my headphones work. It's just not playing music in the main menu. It's weird. I don't like it. But this is the game that we have decided to play today. I just gotta make sure that I promote myself and all the usual stuff. I had thought of trying to doing there's an option in OBS where you can set it up where you could set for a time for the stream to start. And then, it'll probably, give you time to, promote yourself and, spread links and whatever. And then you can start the stream. But I think, this little beginning section of me talking while I'm doing the whole promoting thing, I think it's just become my thing. I guess, it's part of, my system of how my streams go. So I probably won't even bother, I'll be honest. So, 1 second. Oh, it's already muted. What a delight. That makes this a whole lot easier for me. Discord's on the wrong monitor. Promote. 2, 3, 4. And then another. Minimize OBS and the game. So I assume that other games, because there's K-Power's Love Life and there's a new one coming out soon-ish, I think. But yeah, I assume that those ones have music in their main menu. I'll even show here. It feels like it's way too loud because it shoots up so high on OBS. I think it should be okay. Cause I don't want it to be too quiet. Cause this is on. I don't know why there's no music. I'll have this be a little quieter so that way I'll be able to read it. Same-sex marriage is legal in this game. How refreshing. Indeed.
Welcome, kitten. My name's Kitty Powers, and I'm your new boss.
I forgot. I forgot about the voice acting.
Your mission is to expand this sad little branch of my dating agency to its full potential.
Well, this means less work for me.
Do this by finding love with many clients as possible. But before you get started, you need to take down your particulars. Now, tell me about yourself.
Alright, so we actually get to make a character. I think this is the first game that I've played on my channel where I actually get to make a character. Which is very surprising for me because I love games that have character creation feature. So let's see. And what would be a good last name? Well, my username is the North. Maybe we could make a surname with the word work. Or maybe have it be a title of work. Hi, Ma! Cause I'm either thinking an actual surname Darkwood, or I have it as a title Piper the Dark. So it's a little mashup of my username. And then my birthday is December 3rd. Oh, do they not have non-binary options? I mean, I am a little bit maybe it'll be... Jesus, this music's going fucking nuts! I may have to turn the music down a bit, actually, because it's a little intense for me. But, like, for people who aren't binary, like, that would kind of be a little off.
Give me all the gossip.
What do you find most attractive? My fiance dyed the dark hair. Really beautiful. They don't look like this green color, but my fiance's eyes are so and the both of my eyes. Well, actually, yeah, we'll just go. We'll go.
What type do you feel you relate to most?
I mean, it's either edgy or I can't choose more than one. Geeky types of science fiction, fantasy, movies, and video games. Like dark alternative culture, they mostly come out at night mostly. What?
Give me your... What type do you feel you relate to most?
What I relate to most. Not necessarily like what I'm interested in and a part of, it's just me. Because I'm a mix of both. I'm also a little artsy. Because I like making art and stuff. I think the geeky one lines up a lot more of like who I am.
What do you like to look like?
Like a person. The nose is already close. Specific type of eyebrows that I have on a character creation. I did like this, and I was like, yeah, because my eyebrows are a different color. I do have eyes, and that's actually pretty close to like eye shape-ish. And make like a very gothic kind of like outfit. Ah! Why not get a leather jacket? Really? That sucks. Oh well, black is
Now it's time to probe the innermost depths of your personality.
Which gadget would you prefer? Pedometer or massage? I don't even know what a pedometer is, so I'll take a massage. Especially since I got like really bad like sore muscles and my body is right behind my shoulders. You visit a famous landmark, but the lift is busted. Walk up hundreds of stairs, I would rather just go to a pub. Cause like I get like this very sweet feeling sometimes if I'm on stairs for as far as games, play tennis or a board game for sure. Board games are fun. As far as your car goes, do you do regular maintenance or drive it until it blows up? Well, depends on like if I can afford it to like regular maintenance. If I would want maintenance to be done at least, I would just drive it until it's. When it comes to friends, do you like to organize group activities or let's see activities? See, I am an organizer, right? I love to organize whenever I can. Sometimes I just cannot, and I would love for someone else to organize it. But if I did have the energy, I would. When choosing what to read, do you prefer factual-based books or fiction? When you're out shopping, do you like to be left to browse or like to be honest? Like, if I'm really struggling to find something, I would like help. But, like, I'm not asking for help right out the gate. I'm not gonna waste people's time like that. When out with a partner, would you keep hands off in public or make public displays of affection? Let's base this off my affection. It's like not even a question. When going to the movies, would you rather go with a close friend or go with a large group with a friend? Maybe it's just because I've been burned in the past with like going with large groups, but just keeping it when buying books, would you rather look around the second because like as much as like it's probably cheaper to like download it on anyone, and like it would also like take up less space. Like you cannot remove the feel of it. You just can't. When saving money, do you prefer to put cash under your mattress or buy Bitcoins? Like I wouldn't want to put cash on my mattress anyway, but like Bitcoin is a scam, so I'm not gonna do the scam. I'm surprised that there's even a Bitcoin option on this game. If you could have either car, would you prefer a gas-guzzling muscle car and an electric e-car? Like if I had the ability to choose, I would go with the electric eco car. But like most of the time, I probably wouldn't have a choice, and I would just go with the gas-guzzling muscle car. Well, no, because like gas-guzzling muscle car sounds like a significantly more expensive. Like both sound really expensive. But like if I had to pick the two, I think the electric eco car would be like cheaper. Oh dear. A building site worker wolf whistles at you. Do you walk more quickly or turn around to see if they're fit? I walk away. With a swiftness. That's a stranger. Someone you fancy wants to come for coffee. Do you clean the cabinets? Or clean your bed? Both. Why one or the other? Do both, you slob. But I'll probably prioritize, I assume that this is like where we're having coffee, you know, or whatever. But I would want this to be clean, like more prioritized than because they're just coming over for coffee. Like I'm not gonna automatically expect them to bed me, you know. That seems like a very unreasonable expectation. Would you rather have a game of Snap or Spin the Bottle? I don't know what Snap is. So considering that, and I am not in the mood to necessarily look things up at the moment, we're gonna go with Snap.
After all that, this had better be correct. Are you sure?
Let's review. I am Piper the Dog. My birthday is December 3rd, which means I am Sagittarius. I like my wife. And apparently, I am relaxed, methodical, introverted, traditional, and romantic. Based off of very weird questions. I personally think that there should have been more questions to each category and more options per question. But I completely understand why it is. It just helps me because I'm overthinking.
I'll stick all your details into your ID card.
I am a
so I remember your name.
Very average. But apparently, I have a weird catchphrase where I say, "I'm all yours," which doesn't sound right.
If you need me, I'm just at the other end of the kitty phone. I'll even give you some coins to get you started, because I'm generous like that. Your avatar will be sent anonymously to other players' games as a secret shopper. Don't worry, nobody will see the name you enter here. We'll give you a fake one. When one of your friends sends your avatar on a date, you'll get a letter telling you how it went.
Oh dear. Sure.
Check your letterbox for feedback on how your virtual love life is going. We need to find you some customers. Where should we advertise first?
Oh, there's a map.
Start hanging around the comic shop. Those geeky types look pretty lonely to me.
Damn. Okay. Didn't have to go that direction.
Let's get you started with your first client. Press the play button.
Okay, first I need to bring down this music. No. Try to find a couple with as much in common as possible to max out your score. Okay.
This is your lobby. New clients will arrive here looking for love.
Okay.
Click your selected client and then take them to the hot seat.
I will be the best employee you ever hired. Oh, fuck, I didn't read the phone. Hello, I'm Sid. I'm a refuse collector and I'm looking for a woman. I'm interested in UFOs, comic books, and spooky stories, and I love green eyes and blonde hair. Can you help me find my soulmate? At this, there's gonna be a point where I'm just gonna skip it and then I'm just gonna look through for myself.
I'm sure they're a geeky type, bless. Suitable candidates for your client are marked in pink in my little black book.
Okay.
Just this once, I'll show you the best one. Click on them to scrutinise their intimate particulars. This is the hot seat, where you compare your client's profile with the potential candidates. The one I've pointed out is clearly the best match. Choose them by pressing the date button.
She would like him for his, She likes his hair and he likes her eyes. They like nothing. Oh. These three symbols all have the same color. I wonder if that has like any relevance. So, Louis Cherry House, comic store clerk. That works because he likes comic books. And I'm sure that like the spooky stories and dark comedy could work really well together. And like she can like the movie props to like sci-fi movies that will link it to like his interest in UFOs. So yeah, let's go.
Keep an eye on the restaurant you want to send them to impress their date. Some restaurants are more difficult, but will earn you more.
Besides, British, American, ain't Dutch, New Zealand? No. What flag is that? Oh, hold on. What flag is that? It's not coming off on the top. So it's like a green flag, yellow X, black triangles, or maybe just a green and black flag. Yellow X. Jamaica. Okay. So yeah, I was completely wrong. Which is my bad, but now I know. That's the Jamaican flag.
And don't take someone to the same place
I don't think I've
twice,
ever had
because
it.
that's a dating faux pas.
I am talking about the voice acting. I can feel. So I don't think it really matters at this point if you haven't gone to any of them, but if I remember correctly, like, there's like a system where like you can make these people like go on dates with the same person. You can't take them to the same restaurant because that way it's all the King's
King's helmet. My tummy's rumbling just thinking about it.
Unlock and buy things in the shop to see more of the game. Apparently, it's called progression.
They've arrived at the restaurant. We can watch them through the secret cameras I've had installed.
That's not concerning at all. Also, from what I remember, I think all of the names of the restaurants you can go to, I think they're all like innuendos, from what I remember.
You need to guide them through their dates by making decisions for them via their earpiece. Choose wisely.
Hello, are you Lois? Lois? No, it would be Lois. Correct. I would therefore suggest you must be civil. Nice to meet you. This eating establishment is Lawrence. No one fucking talks like this. Yes, it's quite popular. Your eyes are a very lovely shape. Who talks like that? Affirmative? Had them since birth. I should hope so. Follicle coloration? Are these people like aliens in disguise? Are these like people who are like aliens like pretending to be humans and then like we're helping aliens like find love with each other? Because they're trying to fall in love with other humans but they end up falling in love with other aliens instead? Because their human disguises are so convincing. Is that the plot? I might just
like a wonderful cushion filling.
I might just skim their dialogue because like it's already. Oh, good evening. May I take your order? Yes, please. What would you like? Just a hot no meat dish. Vegetarian, therefore meat is out of the
I
question.
hope you remembered what they said, because now you have to pick something they like.
Okay, so if I remember, there's like an aspect where like I have to also remember like what the waiter or waitress looks like. So she is bold with gray eyebrows, hazel eyes that kind of go upward like that, a Greek nose, I think that's called, and they're like very full lips. Very cute. Cauliflower cheese.
If you're not sure what the dish is, you can tip the waiter and ask them by pressing the question button.
That doesn't sound right. You you have to tip your waiter in order for the waiter to tell you, like, what food you're getting?
Just this once, I'll show you the correct option. Don't say I never did anything for you.
Portions of camouflage.
Oh, you're quite the gourmet.
I literally chose it. We're gambling?
Pick a conversation topic you think they'll agree on.
This is all bullshit.
If you don't see one you like, you can spend coins to use the nudge buttons. But be careful not to repeat yourself, or they won't be impressed.
I repeat myself all the time if that isn't obvious from my streams. Like, this is all, like, shallow shit. Like, I know, like, people have to, like, personally, like, make themselves look the way they are, and it is personal, but, like, it's still, like, kind of shallow? I don't know. Let's go with clothes. Oh, they like each other's outfits.
Oh,
Nice.
so they just stepped off the catwalk. Literally.
Yes, sir. They even like clean their food. So we cannot talk about outfits again. I guess we're talking about horoscopes. What do you think about horoscopes? Totally illogical. I think they're just silly. Well, I'm glad the both of you agree. I'm glad this is going well. Can I interest you in something for the dessert? Not sure, but I am willing to risk the sugary impact of my BMI. Who talks like this? Very good, I shall fetch the Be here all night. Shut up! You can afford
The
dessert.
waiter's about to bring out a load of tasty desserts. Pay close attention to the order they're in.
Yeah, I gotta pay attention.
You'll have to remember them, as their date will be too busy salivating to remember their names.
Okay, fruit. Double and one after the first one. That would be this one. Can I have an order? What is that dish? Like, hold on, I'm gonna continue, but like, what is that? A dessert, I'm sure, but like, why is it called that? Traditional British steamed pudding that's studded with dried fruit like raisins or currants, giving it its spotted appearance. The names, like the dick part of the aspect of the name, may come from the Old English term for dough or pudding, or it could be a shortening of ding in a variation of pudding. The dish dates back to the mid-19th century and became popular during the Victorian era because it was inexpensive and easy to make with basic ingredients. It looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. So it's just like spotted pudding. I can't get over how like it genuinely takes me out of it. I don't want to talk about clothes. I already said shit like this. Now I'm gonna waste my 10 coins that I got from getting a jackpot to get a different conversation. You sons of bitches. Fisher.
Beards are good, even on ladies.
I'm glad that you two are just head over heels at each other. Oh, I don't know, maybe it's the only bald one here. Melanie. That's cute. I do apologize. Here's a I might only, like, voice the waiters or something, because, like, the waiters are, like, the only normal people in this scenario.
Depending on how much your client likes their date, you now have up to 3
I would be surprised if she said no. And for some reason, they're at the end of the rainbow in a hot tub. I forgot how very stupid this game is. I forgot how very silly this game is. Now I'm
Your reputation level has improved after that date. You'll now attract more affluent clients.
Click K fun at any time to pause the game and get a look at my tips.
Well done. You're now officially a matchmaker.
Good. I went through the hazing phase.
Click on your ID card to see your profile in more detail. You can even compete with your friends if they play the game too. This is your letterbox. Successful clients will send you a letter to tell you how their relationship panned out.
Hello, kittens. Greetings to all my veteran dating directors. Welcome to all of my new recruits. As you know, matchmaking is not easy, but with my help, I'll make you an expert love doctor in no time. Don't forget to follow somewhere and so on Facebook, blah blah blah, and on Twitter as well. You can also visit our own little corner on the interweb at the website to get the latest news and top tips. I know I love you. You know I love you all with every Egyptian cotton fiber of my being. And I could come around and give you big hugs individually. If only I could be bothered to stop eating fondant fancies and get off my chase lounge. Keep up the good work, kittens. Lots of love. If your friends play the game, you'll see them as customers in your agency. Nice. I am Aaron. I am a barista, and I'm looking for a man. I'm going to just skip you. Can you locate a suitable wolf match?
That's a geeky type if ever I've seen one. Whilst you're boring old... Don't worry, I won't get rid of any candidates that you revealed personal details for.
Oh! He likes scantily clad heroines and heroes. I could agree with that kind of equality. And spooky old houses. Let's see. Oh, they have the same color for their zodiac. I assume that's like a good tip of like telling you like who would be compatible with who. Like if they have the same color for their zodiac, then they're compatible with their zodiacs. I don't know why it doesn't highlight them. So these two would be compatible with the zodiac. This one would not. He likes his eyebrows. He likes his hair. But he likes his hair. Hi, honey. You okay? And you gotta go to work. Let's get Aaron with a dorm. So I feel like with this. I am doing my business, and I am an employed matchmaker for a grad year. That's fair. Route 69.
You're off to Route 69. Bring me a doggy bag.
I could tell that was like an actual eye roll too. Oh, did he not?
No, it was just a...
Oh. I think you, like, your eyes did, like, a little, like, thing. It made it funnier, though, and I I love you. I calculate my date as year-old when. Shut up, Aaron. You fucking nerd. Oh, it's not you. Like, is it because they're geeks? Is it because I've only, like, gotten geeks so far? Like, they talk so inhumanly because they're trying to sound so smart? Is that what's going on? Because I don't remember, like, this being that bad. Like, the dialogue and stuff.
Keep everything crossed.
Oh! Why is it that the waiters in these games are always, like, significantly more attractive than, like, the characters on the date? Is that just me? Good evening. I take your order. What is your preferred substance? Hot with fish. That'd be clam chowder or this? It would be the seafood gumbo, right? Because gumbo's hot, but like clam chowder's cold, right? You looking for something? Oh, there should be. Hold on. Just a second. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I love you. Don't die of your crimes. It looked like you were like intentionally trying to kill me. It was funny. I love you. Lol. Alright, let's continue this matchmaking shit. So let's see. I could be a lot closer to the mic too because I don't need it. Interests. Apparently you have an interest in monsters? Because I remember that.
Advise your clients to tell the truth by pressing a green button, or lie by pressing a red.
Why would you lie? Scan for the question.
Is that a guess?
Daenerys. I think interest is the only one that we can do multiple times. Interest in microscopes. So we just like emotionally manipulate people with magic to like get a win? Does it wear off?
Find a matching pair in the clouds for them to share a whimsical memory with their date.
Oh.
Get 3 attempts to dig it out of their memory. So use them.
I don't get to see
down the
beforehand?
options.
What the hell? That was the stuff here. Hey, did you get my question correctly, Mr. Toasted Slicer?
Oh, who'd have thought it?
I'm starting to regret my life decisions. Do you have pity on horoscopes? I find them fascinating. Quite unbelievable. What a strong hope you enjoyed your What amount should we tip the restaurant?
It's time to break out those math skills or a calculator so that you don't want to contradict what their date said. They might think that your client doesn't listen.
Hold on. Because I've never been good with, like, decimals or anything like that. So we have to do 5%. 31.49. That'd be 157. That's a small tip. Like, all of these are, like, small tips.
Yeah.
Guess it's time to go. Will you go out?
Ask them out right now, at the risk of appearing desperate.
We shot them with a Cupid arrow. They're practically drugged. They can have time, we don't. Hi, Dinkers! I suppose it makes sense that, like, if we're in the, like, they don't really have to tip because the economy is different. The economy. Pressing the button here allows you to export couples into King Power's love. Simply click the export button below. Follow the instructions and pop up. We're not gonna do that because I do not have the money to pay for that right now. Plus, I just want to, like, play through this game a little bit. I
Well
might
done.
just.
You earned a promotion. I think it's time to expand the agency. It's time to unlock your first personality trait. This will increase the detail of your customer profiles. You'll be able to make better matches and predict how people will react in certain dating dilemmas. However, candidates in the Black Book won't reveal their information until you ask them about it.
I tip randomly and I make people cry. Oh. I would say that these three are probably, like, the most important. But I would probably say that, like, if I had to, like, say that one of these was more important than the other, it would probably be this. Because I feel like when it comes to one's spiciness, a lot of people, like, for some reason have wrong expectations because a lot of people, for some reason, don't feel comfortable about talking stuff. Is it bad I like making them cry? Oh, I don't know. That's that. That's the thing. I don't know. Yeah. We'll have our first personality
I'd
trait.
certainly want to know if my date is sweet and lovely or a rampant beast. This is the kitty shop. As you get promoted, you'll unlock
Is it just me, or
upgrades
does, like, the
purchased
music
here.
still sound so loud? Like, here.
Eh.
Like, it has to be, like, down, like, on the 1.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't.
Unlock new pages in my black. As you start attracting more customer types, you'll need more pages to fit them all in. Purchase any item. It allows you to prepare your client for their dates by giving them a once-over before they go. In the salon, you can change their appearance and even buy gifts for them to give to their lucky companion.
Is it a lot better now that I have the music at a 1? Which probably. Hold on. Like, with everything at a 1, is that a lot better? Because it looks really quiet over on the audio mixer on OBS. this. But this would actually be kind of useful. A bit better, yes. 1 second. Let me turn it down. Over on here. Is that better? Is that better? Because I have it like around like halfway on OBS. Once your files are upgraded to include personality traits, your clients can ask deep and probing questions. Hi, I'm Franklin. I'm a car wash attendant and I'm looking for a woman. Better? Okay. We're gonna skip.
They're definitely a geeky type. Clients with the blue globe symbol are other players' avatars. Sending them on a date will get you a coin bonus.
Cause like,
you might even recognize one of your friends.
I have to turn it up a little bit on my end, like on my headphones, so that way I can actually hear what's going on. Okay, let's see. You have nothing in common. I mean, you like that she's blonde, but like, is that much? Oh! Our birthdays are like 19 days apart. That's cool. That's pretty much all you got. You two like each other's eyes. And that's it. You don't really have a lot of options in your... stand-up comedy. Evil Queen-Nose. I mean, we could try this. Franklin and Tamara. Let's see. Let's try this one. Oh, it's the Jamaican one.
Judge King, that's a snazzy one.
I'm sure it is.
Welcome to your new salon. It's got all the modern conveniences. Now's your chance to get your client all dressed up for their date. But don't go taking too long. You've got 1 hour till their taxi arrives, and each treatment takes time. You don't want them to be late.
So they like dark brown hair.
Pick a new hair color from one of the options.
So this will be the one that we want. And we'll still be early, which is what I assume that means. But we are dirt poor. So if we get stuck, we're stuck. You can upload your avatar to have it appear in your friends' dating agencies. Are you Tamara? You must be Franklin. Nice to meet you. I don't keep people waiting. Your eyes are a lovely shade of green. They're both mine too. What does that mean? What does this alien speak? Your blue eyes are giving me life. That's a lovely thing to say. I'm also digging your dark brown hair too. The compliments are coming thick and fast. Ooh, grabbed a coin. Good evening. Would you like to be ready to order now? Yes, please. What would you like? Some cold with white meat. Spicy foods give me the heaves. So cold with white meat. What would that be this?
Is no overdraft service available?
Fuck. Cause I don't know what's spicy. I mean, I would assume it would be this. Sounds aren't really spicy. Okay. Ooh, let's ask a personality question. Would you rather go on a date to an afternoon tea room or a drag cabaret show? Oh. See, like, I don't like this. Because it implies that, like, you have to be the exact same. And you have to lie within someone else's preferences in order for them to like you. And I don't like that. Like, you should still lie within most of someone's preferences. Don't get me wrong. Like, the person still has to be, like, attracted to you and stuff. But, like, you don't have to be, like, you shouldn't have to lie about, like, liking a drag cabaret show when you would rather just spend time in a tea room, you know? And, like, they don't necessarily have to like it, but, like, if they like you, then, like, they should appreciate that for you, you know? Just like you should try to appreciate the drag cabaret show for them. Bit of a boring Betty, aren't you? I suppose you're entitled to your opinion. Boring Betty. That was unnecessary. Like, leave. Leave the date. Like, they're gonna call you boring because of something that you genuinely enjoy? You enjoy evil queendoms. I like fashions. Absolutely sick. Wardrobe malfunction. Be right back in a moment. Okay, so we actually have to, like, memorize, like, what she's currently looks like, because for some reason we have to, like, point out what changed. So she has these types of bangs. It's light brown. She has like this little ball bun. She has this golden spike earring. She has like a relatively like nice natural kind of makeup with like a darker lip. And then she has a pink turtleneck under a blue sweater. Keegan T, nothing better. Okay, so she changed her sweater.
Something has changed.
Yeah, she changed her clothes. Both look great, I guess. I wouldn't call it a wardrobe malfunction at the beginning, but like I will say that this does look better. A bit of a fashionista, you know? No, you're not. That's not your job. It's not your occupation. It didn't say on the thing. Well, speaking of clothes, I guess we're gonna talk about it. Oh, I told myself. I dislike it. We could dislike our fashion sense together. Oh dear. Good evening, I hope everything is to your satisfaction. Scrummy. Can someone help me? Like, this isn't just me, right? Like, is, like, the way that these characters talking, like, sound completely uncanny to anyone else? Is it just me? Am I the weirdo here? Have I not touched grass enough? Have I not socialized enough to know that this is how people socialize? Because this feels uncanny. This doesn't feel like how people talk. Feel free to exaggerate wildly. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Dinger's.
Look where the button
Oh,
is about to play
God.
sequence.
Okay.
Watch it carefully.
I gotta look in real quick.
When it finishes, you need to
Shut
repeat
up!
the sequence in order to express their food expertise.
I know! Satisfaction. Presentation. Voices. Overtone. Satisfaction. Presentation. Moistness. Overtone. I don't think I'd want a moist salad. Because they had a salad.
got great taste.
I
Like
can't.
me.
I can't. My brain is oozing out of my skin. Will you go out with me? Shoot your shot, I guess. Let it burn it into the ashes later. It's not my problem anymore. I'm a bottom feeder? I'm apparently a great bottom feeder, according to my reputation. Obedient as always. I think we need to work on our phrasing. Methodical personalities are like punctuality and other things I didn't read. Sydney.
This is a letter from one of your successful clients.
Why did you use quotation marks like that?
Good letters will give you a bonus, but bad ones will penalise you.
Dear Piper. I think it's pronounced Lois. Lois and I are still together and we got married. We both really enjoyed dark comedy. We're so compatible that I could easily live with her obsession with wearing lycra. What? And the best thing is that I was completely honest with her. We're so happy with the way it's worked out. We'll name our first child Kitty, even if it's a boy. Lots of love, Sydney and Lois. Don't do that. Please. I'm just gonna throw that out quietly. From our promotions you earn, the more affluent your customers will be. I'm assuming that's like what they mean with the stars. I'm River. I'm a filing clerk and I'm looking for a man. I'm Zane. I'm a gardener and I'm looking for a woman. Well, you're first in line, so let's talk to you. Skip.
They're definitely a geeky type.
I know they're a geeky type. Geeky types are the only access I have at the moment. You like each other's eyes. That's it. Ooh! You two like UFO chasing. Ooh! They both have the same job! They both have the same job! Hold on. And, like, they have, like, similar enough birthdays that, like, it's, like, 4 days apart. I could dye their hair black, it's fine. So, date. Tone. Yes. Click! We're back at the jerk.
Jerk King. How delightful.
Got it. Dye the hair black. You look significantly better already, honestly. The higher a customer's affluence rating, the harder they will be to impress. Oh. I don't like that at all. Taxi driver took an inefficient route. Spies you are telling. Therefore, suggest you must be River. Blah, blah, blah.
Here we go again.
Commend you for the timekeeping. Like, just shut up! Frugal combination. Good evening, may I take your order? Affirmative. What is your preferred sustenance? Cold, no meat dish. That'll be the garden style. This is so weird. I'm just gonna move it up and one person. Do you clean the cafeteria or clean your bed? Be true, be honest. I'm unused to your level of sauciness. Please try to remain calm.
Let's have a look at that, shall we?
That was actually kind of funny. Dinner is served. I don't like that we're punished for telling the truth, though. I heard you had an interest in Bach. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Was it this? Fuck. Yes, please remove one of my exes. I am ashamed.
La 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 la.
I'm just doing something from the dessert trolley.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit about
La
BMI.
la la la.
I don't even think BMI is like all that accurate, isn't it? Anime. Oh, I probably should have. Never mind. Or trolley. Banana. Vanilla. Skinny. Fruit. Banana, vanilla, skinny, fruit. Snappy, the skinny latte.
The reflexes of a hyperactive ninja.
Ooh, occupation. There were stars in that shit. Hope you enjoyed your 5%. Oh, god damn it. What is it with, like, paying so little? Like, I know the answer, but, like, why? That hurts my soft American brain. 40, 45. So that'd be the 202. Ooh, extremely intelligent. Nah, I just pulled my phone out. Data's come to an end. Blah blah blah. Will you go out?
I've got fingers
Blah,
and
take a bath, and then leave the room. What does this mean? Oh, avatar points. I'm an underling. Always and forever. Each character's affluence level is represented by their star rating. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Congratulations! You earned another promotion. Let's enlarge your premises.
I would like that.
This agency needs customers. Where should we advertise?
I just do 10% and half it. What? My brain. Hold on. So let me get this straight. Let's use the 40-45 from the last date, right? So you do 10% of 40-45. So that would be 404. So then you half it, and that would be the 202, which was the answer for the 5%. So you just do 5%. Yeah, I did. I'm moving on. Let's get some edgy people in here, because I'm sure that they will not be completely
Let's stick some
obnoxious.
posters up in the local alternative nightclub. That should get some edgy customers in.
But using your brain to do 10% and half of it. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Never mind. Sorry for the sass stinkers.
This is where you can expand your choice of restaurants to send dates on. pay to have cameras installed in each restaurant so that you can guide your client through their date under our watchful eye.
I still don't like that.
Each restaurant comes with a new dating dilemma that can happen on any date.
There's a lot. Greetings, Piper. Barnaby and I are still in a relationship and sharing accommodation. We both enjoy microscopes together. Our union is so total that it can easily abide his infatuation with being smelly. The most pleasing thing is that I was completely honest with him. Our happiness levels are high and still increasing. Logically yours, Aaron and Barnaby. I have jiggle physics, but in all the wrong parts. Huh. I am Zane. I am a gardener looking for a woman. Skip.
They're a bit of a geeky type. Now that you've got different types of people in your... If you've got enough coins,
Shut up.
you can reveal the type of a candidate by pressing the question mark button.
Nice. Light brown hair. Not sure that would be the best. Dark brown hair wouldn't look as good, I don't think, but it might work better. Let's try Destiny.
Route 69. That's a snazzy one.
So, dark brown hair. Yeah, it doesn't look the greatest, so probably not. So we're just gonna head out on the date. Active personalities won't eat unhealthy desserts, but relaxed personalities always will. Oh, so that's like a good hint, like based off of the mini games alone. Interesting. Are you Destiny? Yes, I am. You must be Zane. Nice to meet you. This is a nice place, isn't it? Yeah, it ain't bad for a bit of knowledge. Your eyes are a nice hazel color. Thanks. That's very nice of you to say. She's pretty. Good evening. May I take your order? Yeah, nice. What do you fancy? Something hot with fish. Hot with fish. That'd be the hot with fish. That'd be lobster roll? Yes? Yes. Spices. Do you clean the cafeteria? Clean your bedroom. Clean the cafeteria. Didn't we have like this exact conversation with the last couple? Oh, stop! You're making me blush. Alright, keep your arrow. Dinner is served. I'm very confused. Interests. She liked dark comedy.
Aren't interests interesting?
Indie stuff. Need to go to the restaurant. I memorized their parents. They changed their hairstyle. So that's crazy. It was honestly better before. And also, what does this mean? Like, you, like, cut your bangs and, like you gave yourself a haircut in the bathroom? Is that what this is implying?
My flabber has been gasted.
Fish. Oh. Natural makeup. Get rid of X. Should we get the bill? Eloise. Here's your bill. Blah, blah, blah.
Well done.
Get me out of here,
Smart.
please. Fancy them, ask them out. Pushed all the right buttons.
Oh, I'm all excited.
Yes, give them privacy. Blah, blah. I fully expect this to go horribly wrong. I'm a fabulous. You can talk about the weather once per date. Handy in a pinch, but a bit dull. Tamara and I are still together and we have a place of our own. We both really enjoy evil queendoms. We're so compatible that I can easily live with her obsession of dancing naked. But the best thing is I was completely honest with her. Blah blah blah. It's the same letter, but like with different shit. Like, I understand, but like, come on. Romantic personality is like holding hands and giving flowers. How sickeningly sweet. Oh my. That is an impressive beard. I'm Archie. I'm a school teacher and I'm looking for a man. I'm Darcy. I'm a genealogist and I'm looking for a man. I'm Patricia. I'm a piercing technician and I'm looking— Everyone's looking for a man. Damn. I only have so many men in my catalogs. Chill.
They're definitely an edgy type.
Both red. They're both at 2 stars. He likes the eyes. I have to dye it blonde, but let's see if we can get— honestly think we're gonna get the best bet with this. So, we'll just have to dye the hair, but it's alright.
Route 69. How exotic.
Blonde. So now we are super attracted to this person. They like fairies, crowdfunding, and UFO chasing. Have to remember that, because knowing me, I'm going to click the interest, and I'm going to completely forget what they were interested in. Now's my time to shine. Hiya, are you Nigel? Correct. And therefore, you must be Archie.
Don't they look
Good
nice together?
for timekeeping, you're gonna praise me, blah blah blah. May I take your order? What's on the food menu? Hot fish dish. Sir. Alligator. Seafood. Alligators on the sea. You, because you have 2 stars, you might be more difficult to get this ship sailing spaces. Would you rather read a romantic novel or a racing novel? Oh, they're on each other's level! That's the first time that's happened since we got it. Our sauciness is at parity? I'm starting to think that this is not going to be a part 1 video, and this is going to be the only video we're gonna do on this game, because
They're suitable, not bootable.
dinner is served. Interest. I hear you're into fairies. Oh. To be honest, I should retro pinups. Should I store? I feel like this. Oh, huh? You're so cute, it became an internet sensation. I'm not gonna even bother. I'm gonna make up my own more. Horoscope. Illogical. Chef's come over to say hi. Oh, she's cute. Blah. Hint, overtone, satisfaction, texture, underbelly. Logical to leave. Snack the cat. Ask them. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Christ. Hard to remember that Archie's hair was green when we started with him. I got used to him having blonde hair. Dog's body. I remember that being a ranking in this game. Here to debase myself? I'm concerned with this game that I have decided to put onto my channel. Because I remember this being really silly and
Now
fun.
you've earned another promotion. It's time to broaden your horizons again.
I did not remember, like, this game being, like, hard to understand with, like, what's going on. I mean...
Some clients can be difficult, but now you can pay them to leave quietly.
We have an assassination button?
Well done, kitten. You've unlocked the ability to kick clients out of your agency.
Oh, I'm gonna love that.
Use it by taking an unwanted client into the hot seat. Then press the kick button to give them the heave-ho.
I get to detain people. It's Papers, Please all over again. Oh, that actually went well. I'm impressed. Good for you. Let's see. I'll buy the page. I'm too poor to get a new restaurant, though. Traditional personalities love familiar things and can be a bit stubborn. Sorry. Who are you? You're also looking for a man? Everyone's looking for a man. I gotta hurry up. Skip.
They're a bit of a geeky type, aren't they?
You like his hair, he likes your eyes. You only like his hair. You like each other's eyes. You like your eyes. Brown hair, comic books, cosplay, open world video games, basketball. I'll probably pair up a few more couples and then I'll probably call it out of regret.
King's helmet, how delightful.
So, is it light brown. Most conversation topics can only be talked about once. Didn't get the rest of that. This restaurant produces highly nutritious food, apparently. I doubt that. Greetings, fellow human. Was I right at the very beginning? Are these aliens pretending to be people? Stop talking! Stop it! Jesus. You're already so far up each other's asses. Perfect substance, cold with white meat. That'd be chicken salad?
You're a gastronom.
Spiciness? Oh, I didn't read that because I'm over this, but hey, they're the same! Because not being original is rewarded with love. Apparently. I don't like that. I don't think that's what they were going for, but like, it just rubs me off the wrong way. You liked open world video games.
The only interest I'm interested in is in my bank account.
Cute anime God. Knickerbocker, banana, fruit, double. The one after the first one. I think it was I guess we're talking about clothes.
I love clothes shopping, but I can never find anything big enough.
You like each other's clothes. I love that. Phoebe. What? Get me out. Please. Just get together already. Get out of my face. Please. I don't understand you. Go away. I mean, at least I'm doing, like, what I said I would at the very beginning. I am a very good employee. What a surprise! You two broke up. Me and Destiny are gonna split up. It was bloomin' obvious we was a terrible match. I suppose indie software development was alright in fairness. They did like me software engineering. But I just had enough of going on about lavish parties all the blinking time. It was never gonna work out, but at least we was honest about it, eh? It was like cheese, chalk and cheese, I mean, really, it was a flippin' nightmare. Never again. Sincerely, Zane. Of course, it's the moment where I mention that, like, I'm a good employee, and then that letter comes in. Yes, I know this tip. Thank you, Miss Kitty. I appreciate it. I might just start kicking people out, like, maybe after Patricia, because Patricia seems nice. You like each other's eyes. You like... I mean, you both like blonde hair and gray eyes, so, like, maybe you could, like, bond over that? Well, you only seem to pair up with one person. So I guess we're going with this.
You're a jerk king. Bring me a doggy bag.
Light brown hair. Doesn't look the best on you, so I'm not gonna do that. So we'll see how it goes. Blah. Introductory, complimenting each other, in order, hot with no meat, vegetarian, and nothing
I'll eat it
spicy.
if they won't.
Hot with no meat. Can't be spicy.
Oh.
Black eyed pea fritters. That would be it. Spiciness. Okay, you're gonna disagree, that's fine. Level of disagreement, but I don't like being called boring Betty. Grab the coin.
Nothing gets past you.
Keep it moving. Occupation. Meh. Body piercing. Gotta hear the story. Guard. Math. Ghost. Store. Quiz. Blog. Give it the X.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
No. I could have sworn there was a lot more fun. I know you like skull rings. Special makeup.
What interesting interest.
Chef. Move on with it. Underbelly. Hint. Aftertaste. Satisfaction. Find attractive. Good for you. Get it, I guess. Get out of my face. But yeah, like, I could have sworn this was a lot more fun. Like, it still is, but it's like more of like a mindless silly game, I think. Because I enjoyed it when I was younger. Maybe like the other Kitty Powers games would be a lot more fun. But like, Thomas was alone till he came to see me. Who the hell is Thomas?
You're doing well. You leveled up again. Let's upgrade the agency.
You can't drop lore on me like that and just, like, expect me to be okay with it without elaborating further. The next one that I would want to know would be organization. Because, like, if you're gonna be, like, ideally, like, living together, like, organization and socialization are, a lot more on par with each other, whereas, like, wanting to know, like, the spiciness of someone is, like, slightly more important. But, like, organization is a lot more, something with, like, if you're living with someone, that's, like, something you have to, like, expect, like, when you're, like, at home. And then, like, you, like, meld with each other and, like, try and find, like, your own, like, system together. Whereas socializing, that's a lot, like, outside of living in your, you know. So I feel like organization would be a lot more
I'd definitely like to know if my date was a control freak or carefree.
I mean, control freak seems a little harsh. But it's still important, I guess. They got together! Whoop-de-doo! I'm happy. The cake isn't a lie, I ate it all myself. Of course you did. Alright, let's see. Looking for a man, looking for a woman, and looking for a woman. Well, let's see. I'm an hour and a half in.
Ooh.
I'm not having as much fun with this game as I thought I was gonna have. I'm gonna be, like... I know I said it earlier, but, like, I'm not in it right now. Do I have, like, another game that I can play right now? Let's see. None that I particularly seem to be, like, in the mood for right now, or at least, like, it just doesn't make sense to just randomly bring up like, it wouldn't make sense for me to, like, bring it up in the middle of, like, a stream for another game, whereas I would rather, I would much rather have, like, all the other games that I have to have, like, their own separate streams. You know what I mean? So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it, and here's the plan. So, I have been thinking about this for a little bit, and I'm not sure if I want to actually do it yet. Because I'm a little worried that the reason, like, why I keep feeling like I need breaks is because maybe I'm getting a little bored with the schedule I have. And I've thought of maybe instead of doing it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I could do it Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday instead. I will probably try to put a poll for that. I don't know if anyone's gonna vote for it or anything. But this is just sort of my thought process of, like, trying to figure out, like, how I can help myself do better. You know. I've also been thinking about playing some Resident Evil games after we're done with Midnight Mysteries. Because my fiance had gotten some Resident Evil games for themselves, and I figured, well, since we're sharing, like, our accounts are linked and all of that, why not, you know? So I had thought of that. So here's what I'm gonna say for, like, the schedule thing, because this would be, like, around the point where I would actually, like, give this schedule and all that. Actually, I'll back up here so that way there's, like, music going on in the background, so it's not complete dead silence. So what I'm thinking is that next week it'll be normal, where Monday is Midnight Mysteries, Wednesday we'll try to see if we can get back to the Dark Side Detective. If not, then I'm gonna see if I can play a different game for Wednesday instead. Because I don't know what it is, because I do know that I like the Dark Side Detective. It's just that my brain just hasn't been able to, like, really latch onto it lately. So maybe it's just something I have to return to on a later day. And then Friday, I'll just pick a different game, because I thought that this would be, like, the game for Friday for a bit, but that's not what it's gonna look like. Also, speaking of games for Friday, even if we do choose a new game for Friday, for next week, it will not be the same game that I will play for the 17th, and there's a specific reason why. It's because, well, on the 17th, assuming that I still go by the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule instead of a Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday schedule. Because I would want to play Mouse Private Detective for Hire, because that's coming out on the 16th. And I would really much like to play that instead. Because I've been looking forward to it for a long while. I'll see about other games of, like, why I could fiddle around with and so forth. So, it's a lot of a mess because of the whole thing where I want to try and freshen up my schedule. That's a little easier for me. But yeah, I'll put a poll for that. I'm really bummed about this game because it was a good, decent part of my life growing up. Because I had a lot of fun playing this game. I had a lot of progress in it. I obviously reset it so that way it's like a fresh start with like the channel and whatnot. But yeah, this has been a bit of a letdown for me, and I'm really sorry. Cause like I had like this whole secret of like, you guys don't know what the game for Friday is gonna be, cause it's gonna be a surprise. And then it's just this, where it kind of feels like a bit of a letdown. And it sucks because like I still feel like I would enjoy the game. It's just that I don't think this is a game for the style of what I do for streaming. And I wish like my brain could like work in a way where like I can tell what games are good for streaming and what aren't ahead of time before I get into situations like this, but for some reason I just don't really seem to be able to. And I can admit that to myself, that's fine. I got flaws. You know. So yeah, I'll start wrapping this up. It's taking way too long. I'm a yapper. We all know this. This is the usual chaos. So, I'll put a poll for if we want me to keep my schedule so that way I have like some consistent, or if we want to change up the schedule so that it's fresher for me, so that way I'm not like too bummed out by it. So I think that's part of the reason why like I keep like putting off streams and stuff, like especially the ones that happen to be on like Wednesdays or Fridays. Because I don't think I've ever like canceled one for Monday yet. Anyway, I gotta get going. I gotta relax and let my brain just focus on something else. I do appreciate everyone who did come to the stream. I am sorry that this game wasn't as fun as I remember it being. And I'll see you guys on Monday or Tuesday or whatever's happening. Bye!